So you're a seller and you're selling your home and you're like, hey, I remember when I purchased, I paid like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in closing costs. Well, what about when I sell? When you sell, you don't pay as much closing costs. You do have some closing costs. We have title search that has to be done. You have to pay some taxes for selling your house. You also have to pay the attorney for all the deed prep work and all the things that they're doing. And then of course, usually a wire fee to get the money back to you if you're gonna choose wire. And then a few odds and ends of putting things together and making sure that different title pieces get paid. So when you're looking at selling your house, you're probably in that $1,800 to $2,500 for closing costs if you're here in the state of Virginia in Richmond. Outside of that, it may be different, but that's for Richmond, Virginia. It might be a little lower depending on if you use a title company or whether you use a lawyer. It might be a little higher depending on if you use a title company or whether you use a lawyer, but that is roughly where you are. So the majority of the time, the closing costs on when you purchase a home is going to be for all the lending and all the fees that the lender charges, where when you sell a home, you don't have a lender to sell your home, you're just selling it yourself. So just know that you're about $2,500 on the very, very, very high end for your closing costs, and it's just a lot of fees and taxes to get the house from one to the other, and it's not something I can really do or get any lower than they offer because I'm not a lawyer, so I can't fill out all the paperwork that we pay them to fill out. And even if I could, you don't want me to because I don't know what I'm filling out. I know the selling your house side. I don't know the lawyery side. That's why we hire them. So if you've got calls or you want to know more of the nitty gritty, or you want to see a closing disclosure to see exactly what your closing costs would be, give us a call, shoot us a text. We'd love to help you. And don't forget to like and subscribe.